Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it on the side. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. It'll be my pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, our warnings coming from Spirit that Spirit wants you to know. So I'm going to begin by turning these cards over, and then I'm going to deliver the messages to you. So we are going to begin with some unlikely advice up here. It's going to be our first message. And voila. So let's begin. This young lady here is speaking with a snail. This is all about advice, as I was saying, but advice coming from someone that we might not be expecting it maybe. Advice is coming to you that is significantly going to change your perception of the situation. Now, this information may come from an unusual, it may come from an unexpected source. You may even be inclined towards a certain, let's say, skepticism. But what's important here is that you need to keep an open mind. This is what Spirit wants you to do. You need to be respectful of any efforts that are taken on your behalf. In particular, you need to welcome valuable input from elders who have a really good sense of perspective. Now, there's no indication of urgency or any type of danger right now, but there are some things that you need to think about, and there are some things that you need to change onto your journey. So you need to consider this message coming from Spirit as a wake-up call. Now I'm going to move on forward to your following message, and your following one is about, let's say, saying hello. Okay, let's call it like that. It's about an introduction to some things that maybe we don't really want to see, that we wouldn't really be interested in, and then we just do that first step, and we open the door to so many beautiful possibilities. So hello is really the first step towards understanding. It does declare your good intentions because you did say hello, right? You opened up the door, and your harmlessness. Now, when something unexpected comes into your life, you need to say hello. You need to open up the doors, let the barriers down. There's no reason to put those barriers up. If you open a new door and you are surprised by what you find onto the other side, you need to welcome it. Don't be suspicious. Don't refuse an opportunity to expand your circle of friends. Don't shut out any any new experiences simply because they are new, because you are afraid, because you're unsure, because you've never done it before. Maybe you don't know the people that you're going to do it. Maybe it's about taking a new class. It does not matter what the subject is here for you. Don't shut out any new experiences simply because they are new to you. You need to remember this, as it is going to come into handy very soon onto your journey. You need to examine any prejudices also that you may be harboring. Sometimes we have some and we don't even really realize it, so you need to be careful about that. Moving on over here to the following message, and this is about a certain mood of, let's say, disquiet. Do you have a vague feeling that something is not quite right onto your life, into your environment around you? Some worry that doesn't seem to have a specific cause? What you need to do, Spirit wants you to trust those feelings. Trust those feelings of disquiet. It's easy to just kind of shush them away, especially if other people keep telling you everything is fine. Your intuition is correct. Something is wrong, and it's closer than you think. So you need to examine your work. You need to examine your home. You need to examine your health and even your relationships. All of the areas of concern in your life, you need to make some adjustments, but as needed. Very important right now. But don't make some adjustments, yes, okay? Do a certain reassessment, yes, but don't make any sudden moves. Very important. And the following message that we have here is an interesting one. We have Pinocchio here, who's looking in places that he really shouldn't be. This is all about curiosity. Curiosity, healthy curiosity, is a good thing. Very important to say the healthy. It's really what drives any type of exploration, any type of invention, the desire to expand your sphere of knowledge. It keeps you enthusiastic. It keeps you engaged into the world. But now, when it comes to curiosity about other people's private lives, consider how much you really need to know. Don't seek out information that you wouldn't ask face to face. Consider how much of your private self you are giving away to the overly curious that are around you. And then, if necessary, if you feel like you're giving too much away, you need to scale back. And very interesting and very important for you, don't poke your nose into things that simply aren't any of your business. It goes both ways. Moving on to your final message over here, which seems to be as victory might not be victory. And if it is victory, we do need to be careful about how we are victorious. This is about maybe you've won or maybe someone else around you has won. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. Now, if you are the victor, you need to be merciful. You need to make peace with former foes if you can. And if you were not the victorious, you need to be gracious in defeat. You need to go forward from this point, but with a positive attitude. And either way, you need to listen to the better angels of your nature. And you know what? You are soon going to be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves into the future. So it's very important to remember this. Beware, though. Spirit wants you to beware of any bloodlust. There is absolutely no need to punish anyone. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading with Spirit. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting possibilities, that it opened some different doors of thoughts. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below as usual. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. And I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. And I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.